Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am Dia and I started this account like 2 weeks ago. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be like a sit down video and I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 lessons that I learned throughout my grow up journey or when growing up and stuff. So I'll be sharing all the lessons or the important lessons that I have learned that I feel like I would tell my younger siblings. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Number 1, and I think the most important and useful lesson that I've learned, it is that people will treat you the way you treat yourself. If you expect people to love you or respect you or do anything for you, you need to do that to yourself first, because you cannot expect respect from other people if you do not respect yourself. You cannot expect love from other people if you cannot love yourself. So the things that you are expecting that other people should do for you, you need to do that to yourself first. And I'm not saying that just for saying it, but when you treat yourself with respect, when you love yourself, the energy and your aura, it just changes. And if you are treating yourself like that, why should others not treat you like that? Your aura demands respect if you respect yourself. Your aura demands love if you love yourself. So before you expect anything from anyone else, learn to give that to yourself first. Because the only person that is gonna stick through everything, your highs, your lows, doesn't matter if everybody leaves your side, the only person that is going to be there is yourself. So it is very important what kind of relationship you have with yourself. And trust me, I'm speaking from experience, okay? Try treating yourself nicely for once. Try truly loving yourself for once. Try respecting yourself for once. Speak to yourself, nicely. Say good words about yourself. Pamper yourself. Take care of yourself. And you will see the results, and the people around you will see the results too. And just see how differently people start treating you and how differently you start feeling about yourself. So this is a very important lesson that I had to learn the hard way, so you don't have to. Number 2 is do whatever you want to do. Seriously, do whatever you want to do, because literally nobody cares, nobody's watching. And honestly, I still struggle with this a little bit here and there, because I'm always like, what if they think this about me? What if they think that about me? What if they think about you? It doesn't matter. It does not affect you directly in any way. Their thoughts, their assumptions about you, it does not affect you in any way. And trust me, everybody is worried that somebody else is thinking about them or judging them, but honestly everybody's just way too invested in their own world to even give thought about anybody else or what anybody else is doing. And even if they think, then what? Nothing is happening. So stop thinking about what anybody else is thinking and start doing what you need to do, what you want to do, what you gotta do. Trust me, people think, people say, and people move on, because nobody's got time to hold on to you or something that you did. So yeah, just stop thinking about anybody else, start thinking about yourself and do the thing that you need to do, because trust me, you're gonna regret not doing it. So might as well just do it. Number 3. Now this is something that everybody tells you and everybody's talking about, but honestly, there's a reason everybody tells you, because it is that important, and that is your thoughts shape you. Trust me, I'ma say it again. Your thoughts shape you. I cannot stress on how important your thoughts are, how much they affect you, your life, your surrounding, the people around you, your future. So just engrave that in your mind, that your thoughts are very, very, very powerful. Now, along with thoughts, your thoughts are very important, but the second thing that is very important is your self-talk. Again, everybody says this, but there is a reason that everybody says this, because your self-talk is also very important. It plays a really big part in shaping you as a person, shaping your future and everything. So please be very mindful about the thoughts that you think, about the things that you say to yourself, and also about the stuff that you tell others about yourself, because we tend to shit talk ourselves a lot. Like, we take ourselves so lightly and we'll be like, oh, I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. Stop doing that. You don't understand it, but it is affecting you so much, and like, you're not even gonna realize that your self-talk is destroying you and your self-esteem and your image in others' eyes. So stop shit talking about yourself. Please talk to yourself kindly, talk to yourself lovingly, talk to yourself just in a positive way, and do not for the sake of the God talk to yourself in a negative way, or talk badly about yourself, or even think badly about yourself. Coming back to the point of thoughts, you need to be very mindful about the thoughts that come in your mind, okay? Now, if we cannot stop the negative thoughts, okay? Everybody gets negative thoughts, they're always there, but it's up to you how much power you give them over your life. So I'm not saying that you can stop the negative thoughts from coming, they are gonna come, but you can definitely decide what to do with them. Are you gonna sit there and think about them and give them the power to destroy you and your life, or are you just gonna dismiss them or replace them with a positive thought? I do this a lot. I will always be mindful of my thoughts, and if I think that a negative thought is coming in my mind, I will just try to look for something that I can switch it into so that it becomes a positive thought. I'll give you guys an example about it. So let's say you did horrible in exam, okay? And you come back home and you're like, oh my god, I did so bad in this exam, or I did horrible in this exam. Now you have two choices, okay? You can either sit and just overthink that, oh my god, I did terrible, I'm gonna fail, or this and that. Or you can turn that negative thought into something positive, so that the outcome, that is the result of the test, it might just come out to be better than you expected. You can replace the thought into something like, at least I did better than majority of the students, or at least I did better than one of the students in the class, okay? And see, there is a positive outlook on this version of the thought. So try to convert your negative thoughts into something of positive things, so that it doesn't affect you, and so that you stop negative overthinking about that one single thought. Point number 4 is, you're allowed to grow. You're allowed to grow out of people, you're allowed to grow out of places. Now, growing is a natural process, okay? If you're living, you're gonna grow, obviously, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally. In all areas of your life, you're growing every single day. And it happens that you just grow out of your older interests. Think about it. What was your favorite movie when you were 5 years old? It's not your favorite movie right now. It's because you grew out of it. It's not that you hate that movie, but it's because you became emotionally mature, mentally mature. Maybe there was an artist you used to love, or a YouTuber you used to follow a lot, but now you just don't resonate with them the way you used to do in the past. So it's because you grow, you evolve. So your energies now do not align with their energies, or the energy that you had when you hadn't grown. So it is fine if you don't resonate with the stuff that you used to before. It's fine if you don't feel that comfortable with the friends that you used to do before, because maybe you grew out of the friendship. Maybe you need better friendships now. So it is fine. You do not need to, be worried about it, because growing is a part of life. It is gonna happen, and it is happening for your own good. So yeah, it's just a natural process, and just go with the flow, okay? It's all going to be okay, it's all going to be fine. And point number 5, that is the last point for today's video, is judge a little less and try to live a little more. I try to implement this in my life every single day, and it has made my life a lot more enjoyable. Now, let me elaborate on what I mean by this. So in our day-to-day life, we tend to judge people a lot, okay? Maybe you someone on the social media and you're like, oh, why are they dressed like this? Why is their hair like this? Why do they talk like this? And blah, blah, blah. So essentially, you're putting your energy into judging someone. So that judgmental energy, first of all, it's not doing any good to you, and also it's a negative energy, right? You're putting something negative into the universe, which means you are gonna get something negative in return for that. So instead of going around judging everyone or anyone, just stop doing that and focus more on your own life, focus more on yourself, and focus more on how you can make your life better and live more, right? That's what I meant by this point. So yeah, just stop judging everybody. Everybody's living their own life, and you should live your own life too, because that is going to be more useful to you in the future. You will essentially make more memories, and maybe you will attract a few negative things less, because when you were judging someone else, you were essentially attracting something negative. So maybe it'll be helpful. Honestly, I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just speaking words at this point, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, I hope you can feel what I'm trying to say. So these were the 5 points that I felt like I had learned while growing up, while going through my glow up journey. If you guys want a whole dedicated video on my personal glow up journey, what are the steps I implemented, stuff I did, or what are the stuff that helped me a lot, I can make a whole different video on that. So do let me know in the comments if you will like to see a dedicated video on that, a story time essentially. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys are doing well. So stay delusional, stay productive, and I will see you guys next week.